tell me a little bit about what the challenges were with this particular film.
You go first.
Wales in October and shooting outside.
Promise.
But it was like we were blessed. Like, it's such a beautiful area of the country, and it's lush because it rains a lot.
The other great thing to add is that I'm Welsh, and I'm making a series of films called Late Night Tales from Wales. So the first film did very well internationally, so it's wonderful to have this award at the Folkestone Film Festival, a very well organised event, I hasten to add, and to feel the love in the room and to watch other people's work. It was a great celebration of that. But for us, now the second film, this is our 5th award, and we're on our way to lots of other festivals, and we're about to embark on our 3rd film. And the biggest challenge of all with Doddy, I call her Doddy, is because we've worked as actors together, is that she's not Welsh. And she had to be very Welsh.
I had to be very Welsh, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she got away with it till she told the people at the Cardiff premiere.
I didn't tell them, he did.
Oh, I did, yeah.
And 180 people groaned.
There you are. Oh, look at this, Mum. The girls made you get well cards. And all the women at the golf club send their love.
The whole end-of-life situation is a debate that's happening. It's out there. And the film, in many ways, if you've seen it, I hope you agree, it's not trying to take a particular point of view. It's trying to say there's the state's feeling on it, there's the church's, and actually this is something we should talk about. I wanted a friend, actress, Melanie Walters of Gavin and Stacey fame, to direct it because I felt this was very much a woman's story. Having been an actor 44 years, to actually produce a film and then to direct one, I just had to be very sensitive to the story.
And he was a wonderful director. For a first-time film director, it was absolutely beautiful to work with him. Like, so kind and generous. But also it is it's a female story, predominantly, I guess, about women. And I understand why you wanted that, but you absolutely filled those shoes,
As we say in Wales, diolch.
Why, Mum? Why do you have to fall? Why? You're going to ruin my life. Our lives.
I think for me, the challenge of the promise and how do you feel about it, I think it really, the moment Sion sent me the script, it made me think about it. Like, if my mum asked me that, what would I do? How would I react? I think those questions, we don't necessarily, as Brits, discuss that. As British people, we don't talk about, it's like, oh, no, even if, there is something on the horizon coming, we still don't face it full on. And I think it's a great film for saying, but what if?
Don't be so daft, Mum.
Don't speak to your mother like that. I'm far from daft. Now let's shake on it.
The debate is huge. There's somebody, particularly in sort of the disabled world and stuff in Canada where they've gone too far of it. So it's just got to be talked through. We can't sort of suddenly do culling with it or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I truly believe there has to be dignity. And I've got to a point where, you have to start thinking about that sort of stuff. And I just hope that somewhere or other there's a way of exiting in a nice way.
Yeah, and I think there's, for me, my parents are getting older. It's a discussion maybe we should have. I don't know. It would be a really tough one. I'm in total denial. My mother's going to live to 128, and it's going to be fine, but it's probably not. Like, I think that is something, and I think that's why the film is great, because it makes you think about that, I think, which is beautiful.
Wonderful. Well done again.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming to see us here at Folkestone Film Festival.
Thank you so much for having us, and thank you for this.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Welshy stuff, all right.
Welshy.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Sion
you.
and Laura.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, You can never break your promise. Okay?
Okay. I promise.